Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for being a part of this channel and all your encouragement, all your love and light that you do energetically send through meditation and prayers and all that kind of stuff. I just want to thank you very much for that. It is appreciated and felt. And those of you who are new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Listen, my channel is very intense. I could come across very intense in what I'm speaking about, and how it could come across real harsh in how it's being expressed. Okay? Please don't take offense at it. It's me feeling the spirit, how Jehovah Elohim, in whom I am connecting with as I'm doing my readings, is expressing about the matter. It's always for uprightness. I'm not churchy or religious. The tarot has the living word within it, so you will get scripture here, because Jehovah is the maker of heaven and earth, and he has a way about him, and so I just let him speak through his own word on this channel. And so Jehovah is an Elohim of war, not to start it, but to finish it from the idiots that are out there. Okay, he is bold, and his people are also bold, and we are told to be that way for uprightness' sake. So, but if you don't like real harsh stuff sometimes that come out in a very sharp way, I probably won't be your channel. Okay, we look at a lot of criminal activity, moral law, so there will be information that could be very disturbing to you. Okay, so just want to say that. But if you stay, welcome. Then you were meant to stay. Otherwise, you weren't, and you'll click off and go away. And so thanks for checking me out. All right. So happy birthday to anybody who has a birthday, and happy anniversary as well. And I send love and light to anybody that's going through hell. I get it, man. I do. Right now, Jehovah, I just ask that you would just be the lifter of their head and change their countenance, and that you would shine upon those people who are down and out, but they have a heart for you. Let them find you. Let them find you. Those who are mourning because of death situations or things on their job or whatever's going on, whatever the hardship has been with children or teenagers, or even past situations that took place when some people were teenagers and they're still dealing with something that has stuck with them for a long time. Help break chains of darkness today and transmute them by your holy name, Jehovah. You are Yeshua HaMashiach, and the ultimate sacrifice has already been made. And so we just plead the blood that by that and our testimony we overcome, is what you said. And so I just declare and decree that over all upright hearts that are walking the way of the commandment. We are protected, and you do set your angel at our door, and no evil shall befall it. And we just thank you for your promises, Jehovah. We just thank you today. What would you like to address? What do we need to be aware of or understand, or some people need to change, or some people need to continue in? Everybody's on a different path at the same time. We all are in the path of truth and righteousness if that's how you walk. Otherwise, you're wicked and you're going down a wrong road. And some people need to hit the floor, if it's still possible, and ask Jehovah to make a highway just like that for a detour. Otherwise, some people, it's too late for that, unfortunately. So we have secrets here, and the secret is with the righteous. This is the house of Jacob, which we get our faith. The high priestess holds the Torah, and this is just being quiet, real high intuition. This could be deep past stuff as well with the high priestess. This is just really being able to be tapped in. If there are secrets around, somebody has some type of knowledge of that with the intuition. If not, then Jehovah's telling somebody you need to use your intuition. We do have a knower. Oftentimes, I'm sure a lot of people have had moments where they've turned back and go, I knew I should have done something, and they've ignored that still small voice within them. So listening to our intuition is what Jehovah's bringing out here. People do know what to do, and even if it's hard, you still need to do it. Okay, somebody has had their intuition going off, or there's something here around a secret. If there is another party to something, not everybody's a cheater, but this can represent the other woman. Your other woman could be your sister in your business, your friend in your business, your mother in your business, or just a co-worker in your business, or something like that. Or maybe that's you. That is a secret person within a matter. I'm not sure, but we get the High Priestess out here. This is the letter B that's also out here. That could represent something for somebody. It doesn't have to. Or the name Jacob could be here. Yisrael is here. The job is here. There also could be something about a truck driver here, and travel situations are also here with the High Priestess coming out. Somebody is secretly going within about jetting, or a jet really is involved in some type of a situation here. So the J, the B, the T, and then anything else. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. This is governmental things or love and romance as well. So if there's a secret around something and a child is here, then it is. But this is a bright future, happy outcome, brilliant ideas with somebody's secret around some type of somebody got some brilliant idea, and this is pride. And then just be rest assured that the Great One will overturn something just like that. When the sun comes out, boom, it's a forcible overthrow in the Hebraic living language. The letter Q is here. The B and the Q, back. Somebody's back. Got a brilliant new idea, I'm back. And somebody may know about it, because it's right up in your face when the sun comes out, people. And so somebody's a kook, and somebody has to use their intuition because of some stupid kook that keeps coming back. Then that energy could be here. If you're in the upright, you're in the upright. This is positive regardless, especially if you're in the truth, you are. The Hebrew word that's actually out here, the B and the Q, the word is empty, or a thing or a place that's empty of contents. Okay, there's a vacuum type of an energy being brought out here with the word in the living language. It's also making reference to like a bottle or a cruise of something. So somebody's a drinker than they are, and obviously we got little children out there that need something to eat. Some people needing to use their intuition. How they gonna feed their babies? I send you love and light. Jehovah, make a way where there seems to be no way, where something's empty, okay, of contents that need to be filled. Show them how to do it, because there's nothing impossible with you. Let something be overturned right here, right now. Somebody also just has some type of a void within them, especially if they're prideful, within some stupidness. If you are dealing with the cleaner, because the vacuum energy is here, then there's something here as well. There could be a secret around something here as well. Somebody just been really wrestling and rolling around, and maybe you are a wrestler, I'm not sure. Somebody's also dealing with a rash. Okay, if your child has a rash and you don't have no money for the ointment or something like that. I'm hearing somebody needs to go get, if you're dealing with the rash and you don't have no money for something for the child, I'm just hearing olive oil. And that's an anointing oil as well. If you have any kind of olive oil or something like that in your cupboard, I'm just hearing that. Okay, and that's anointing and prayer and stuff like that, but rub that on that rash. If that's not a child, it's just a, if you've tried everything, even as an adult, there could be, because of some secret thing that's been going on, there's some type of a plague then that could be here. I'm still hearing olive oil. So whatever that is, don't question the Great One. Just do what he says. Even if you got to go dip in the real filthy Jordan like he told Naaman to do, and he got healed that way. Just whatever. We got freckled spots around a situation, or maybe you got a lot of freckles and Jehovah's just calling you out. I'm not sure who I'm talking to, but it's coming out here in this word. But there's something about empty here within the word. There's also powder here, dust. And again, if we've got a vacuum type of energy. Somebody just feels like they've just been vacuumed out. They're empty. We also have the word powder, and a dust energy is here as well. So again, somebody dealing with the rash and powder and stuff, you know, around a rash, and maybe you got powder, you need to use powder for some people. Just do whatever your intuition's telling you. But I am hearing olive oil for someone, okay? Whatever that is, and somebody just needs to anoint and pray, then I guess you do. But that's the word one direction coming out. Okay, the word the other direction, the Q and the B. And that could also make a cab, you know, driving and traveling, and there's been secret stuff with that as well. Whatever that is, there's something piercing here. The word is pierce. Somebody's also dealing with a cavity. Okay, within the tooth area would represent spiritually about wisdom. This high volume wisdom if you are in the upright. But something's been piercing. Somebody's got a piercing cavity within their mouth, okay? And so a cavity the other direction would be some type of a, if somebody's lost their cavity and it's empty there, then something's here with that. And if you don't have no money or something like that to get that fixed, I just ask right now that Jehovah will make a way for you to get your tooth fixed. We also have in this section a standard and a measure, and there is. The Torah is our standard and our measure to have it written upon our heart, and walking in love and getting out of stupid secrets and being the other person to somebody, because that crap brings in this realm very natural things from a spiritual dimension. We get caught up in stuff like that, okay? And people need to understand how the spirit world works in this natural world. A lot of people know that. I guess somebody doesn't. Jehovah's bringing something out here. We also have a hammer energy. You could work with hammers, or there's some type of a tool energy that's here. Somebody's stomach is hurting. Jehovah's bringing a lot of physical stuff out here where health is concerned. All right, some people need some healing, and they're experiencing the effects in the natural realm, I guess. We've got stomach issues out here in the belly, cavities with teeth and piercing stuff, and people being empty and dealing with secrets and needing to use their intuition, and rashes and everything else coming out here. And somebody who's a drinker, we got wine here as well, and a trough, and juices and stuff like that. Things being drained out, and all kinds of stuff that Jehovah is bringing out with these two words. Your name could be Beck or Becky as well, could be here. All right, let's just take some. I know that this is different, but as you all know, if you are new, I don't put the spirit in a box. I'll let Jehovah bring out whatever he wants. He knows who's going to run across this video. If it wasn't for you, it wasn't for you. It was for somebody else. Then you just watching it, I guess. But Jehovah can speak to whoever he wants on my videos. It's his channel, not mine. Jehovah, you just bring out what you need to. Something though is bright here and being overturned. There could be something secretly that's fixing to be overturned. Obviously Jehovah's bringing it out, but something secret is here for a forcible overthrow for something bright. And send your power, Jehovah, send your power. What is this high priestess? Well, what other information do you want to address today? If somebody's been wondering why all of a sudden something's taken place, and just things had been falling apart, or things become empty, or something like that, and you need to go back and reevaluate something, this is why. Like I said, something that somebody's done spiritually in a very natural way has brought some type of expression out here. It's something with the body is here, and it does affect your own household, your children, and everything else. So show me the high priestess. What other information do you want us to know about listening to the intuition, please? The home is here. There are judgments on home life situations. Something about a celebration, something secretly happened at a celebration. Somebody got crosswayed, then I guess they did. Somebody also trying to figure out what to do because somebody's been sitting in a stalemate, or somebody's ex put them there like that, or whatever's taking place. So you're dealing with the confusion energy here around the home, or somebody's brought some stupid confusion to some situation. It maybe, you know, it's the government is here as well, and so it's all over. It's all over Jehovah's the governor of the nations, okay? And he's the best governor of them all. Give me just a second to listen. Show me this, yeah, there's a defeat here. Show me this Two of Swords. What's this Two of Swords here for you? Hold up. Somebody really trying to go within to figure out what to do about a home situation. It really is here. It really is. Yeah, there's children. There's speaking. There's something fishy. Then there's something fishy going on. We just seen the Five of Swords. There's been a war here. Okay, if this in the upright, this is unconditional love. Okay, but there's a surprise coming out of the cup. There's something fishy. It's fish stink. Okay, if that's in the negative, because we got some type of secret here, and somebody's crosswayed, and they're sitting at a stalemate, and we just seen the Five of Swords, and that's a defeat. Somebody's dealing with some stuff even just going on in the body because of something that's taken place even in the past. Now you get some type of insight, and somebody needs to do some talking to the Great One. There's money here as well. The fish can go back, if that's in the upright, it can go back to money. Okay, also can go back to spirituality as well. We have it here with the High Priestess. So if you are dealing with somebody in like a church or something like that, maybe somebody can help you. Again, anointing oil to pray and to be forgiven for some things here. There's some type of communication or seducing energy that possibly was secret with the other party. For some of y'all, I send you love and light, cause a freaking war, and somebody have to sit still, and there's been the X is here. The X is here. Something was plotted. Show me the Sun. If the cavity is nothing else, but somebody just didn't have no freaking wisdom about them, this is a child here. Okay, this is not a king or a queen. Something was fishy around something here. The Victory card is coming out here. The Chariot. This came out yesterday. Yes. Look, there's a bunch of people fighting. Look, people, there's something right up in your face. There's some type of disgrace and strife that brings some type of emptiness around some type of a situation that was fishy. Okay, so the law is here because of this crap. Okay, there's a bunch of people that can't get on board with the truth, I guess, because the truth is here. Where the home is, where a child situation is, and where the other woman is, and somebody's crosswayed and confused about some stuff. What you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? We have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. And, you know, that's a mother. That's somebody who would be loving and caring, kind. But if that thing's in the negative, that's a stubborn piece of crap. And it's got a pentacle on the lap. Something physical is here. Okay, so whatever's going on, you ain't going to heal your problem that way. You ain't. If you got family issues going on, you ain't going to heal it this way. And some people are dealing with jail, and the government is, you know, involved in some stupid that people got government involved in, and that's what this crap is. I guess. You just stick on. Well, there's death situations, okay, and children's death would be here then, since it's here. And something has been fishy around stupidness. And somebody gave some type of a confusing message. Now people have to use their freaking intuition because somebody, the High Priestess knows, okay? If somebody younger gave some type of stupidness, the High Priestess knows. The Sun is up in your face. The truth is here. Somebody having to pull down their mind because of something that's going on. How are we going to do something? People aren't on board with somebody or something crazy. There's death here, but there's also a radical change. Again, the Sun means a radical change. There's a protection here, a protection here if you do the truth. If you do the truth, you ain't going to get it like this. You ain't going to get healed. Your cavity's not going to get fixed. Your baby's going to not have anything in their cup. But Jehovah can bring a surprise for you if you do the right thing. This is a maximum protection of something, a radical change. This is a complete success, but you got to do the right thing. Let me take some words here from my homemade deck, and we'll just call this a reading. Okay, pull from this if you are new. Jehovah, you pull from it. There's a stuck-up person that's, again, if this is a stubborn piece of crap, they just are. Look at me. I'm all cute and all that. I don't care your baby don't have nothing. I know I'm holding on to the pentacle. I'm in control here. No, you ain't. You're a piece of crap and you're going down. And look what you're causing. If somebody's around a family situation, all they do is seduce things and get things all crossway. There's a stuck-up person involved in something that's holding something up. Okay? That's crazy. Some type of a love situation is here, and there is somebody, because it keeps coming out, there is somebody that is dealing with a person apparently that is so freaking crazy around some type of a connection that they're stupid, and they got a bunch of people up in a stupidness. Because apparently they're stuck up and no, I need you to look at me, I guess, because somebody's seducing stupidness. Something's hidden behind a picture. And there's something about something that's written. Okay, a writer energy is here. In all your ways acknowledge Jehovah, and he shall direct thy path and make it straight. So those of you who are really, you're not dealing with you're just confusing what you need to do about things that are empty in your life. You need to acknowledge Jehovah today. He will make your path straight. He will make a way where there seems to be no way. There's a vaccine energy here as well. Oh, that's huge all over the world. There's a corrupt rebuke and a reproving type of, there's something out here. The authority is here, real big. But there ain't no authority outside Jehovah's authority. Somebody has been put out and set it as a stalemate and just said, please show me that you freaking care. But people just, because somebody's stuck up. Well, no, honey, no, because I'm in control. You ain't in control. Jehovah's going to knock your crap down on a rainy day. Well, we know all about that. And out of country is here. Okay, well, we already know about the music and the writer and stuff like that, and people are fighting for a lie, and they know it's a freaking lie, and there's hidden money. Jehovah said there is hidden money, and there is, and there's real corruption that's going to break out in a very big way if somebody don't get up and do something about the situation in a spiritual manner. Okay, you talk about a reproof and a rebuke and something corrupt. You ain't seen nothing come out of that cup until Jehovah pours the cup. Understand? Is exactly what I'm hearing and feeling in my spirit, and it's very urgent is what I'm feeling here. I'm also hearing cast out the bondwoman. Okay, those people who walk by the flesh want to fulfill the lust of the flesh, the lust of it. Seducing energy is here. Okay. And those people who walk in the spirit, they walk in the spirit of love, and they do not give into the stupidness. That's why some people are really, they do understand what's going on. And some people have to really use their intuition because of something that's taken off that's just caused nothing but a freaking confusion. And now people are experiencing plagues, and my baby needs food, and because of leadership, this would be a leadership person here, but this is stubborn and witchcraft. This person's a piece of crap then. Okay, if this is in the upright, and this is a loving person then. Okay, again, we have 6 pentacles as being caring, or I'm going to just be stuck up and throw people out because I don't care. Okay, somebody does not have a soul about them. Let all the plagues come upon that person then, I guess, who's seducing people in a very bad way. Some people really need to use some type of intuition today. Okay, somebody's coming back. You need to send them away. Okay, you're going to end up like that. And then you're going to have empty space and cavities and rashes and wondering what am I going to do. And you're just going to open up a realm that's going to come on in here, and you won't have no victory. And then you have to figure out how to pull your mind down. Okay? Anyway, this will come out. I know it's different, but again, I don't let Jehovah be in a box, because we could never put him in a box. I'll be back, though, to do an actual spread, and we'll see what's going on with the energy. Shalom.